Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Week 5 of the Windy Wednesday Nighters. As you can see, it's a little different setting. Pops is out of town this week dealing with some family stuff. So we're in my boat, fishing solo tonight. This is the first night of the TOC pot, so an extra $10 on the side that gets applied to the last tournament of the year, winner take all TOC. And we're fishing solo. So I'm fishing without Pops tonight, and we've got a big outgoing tide. It's already halfway out, really soft tide too. So we're just gonna run. We're gonna run way out, probably 30-minute run, and just hope that fish are biting. And then just kind of work our way back. Weigh in tonight's at 9 o'clock, and we're just gonna give it our best dangle, so stay tuned. Let's get to fishing. We've got everything tied on today too. I'm in my boat, so you guys know that means we get to throw whatever we want. We've got all the rods at our disposal. I'm gonna start off punching because I caught a freaking almost 9-pound fish last week, so why would I not? Punching, frogging, even brought some swim baits. See if we can get on a little pre-spawn fish bite. Going to get the net ready because I'm by myself and you never know. And we're just gonna give it our best dangle. Hope for 5 bites. That's all we can do is hope for 5. Probably not gonna stay in a whole lot of the same place today, just because the tide's really gonna be out by the end of the night. We're just gonna have to run around and hope that we stumble into something, because this is not our tide. This tide really has been absolutely struggling to catch fish on. So if we get 5 good bites tonight, or even 5 bites period, I'm gonna be happy, and we'll head back to weigh in and see what everyone else has. But as of right now, we're just looking for 5. Don't care how big, just 5. Oh! That was a bite. Frick. Dang it. I missed that one. I knew there was going to be a fish there. It was perfect. It was fry. Probably a 2-pound fry garter. Just ripped it right out of his mouth. Didn't give him the time to swallow it. Poop. Man, he hit that as soon as it hit the water. Okay, there's number 1. There's number 1. As soon as my bait got through the mat. Number 1, punching, baby. First one down's a 2-pounder. Good start. That was cool, man. That thing ate it as soon as it made it through the mat, and I should have set the hook sooner. My bait stopped falling, but of course I checked it for a second and he was already running with it. God, I love punching. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a 6-incher. Everyone feels big in the mat. Frick. Keep on missing fish. bite is so freaking subtle, man. They're just picking it up. There's a little bit of tension on the line. I'm not getting to them fast enough. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Nope. Doesn't fit. Gosh. Another one. Man. These are not the fish that we need today. Another one. Another little rat. Gosh. Where are the big ones at and why aren't they chewing? Dinks to this. I'm just doing great today. You keep it. Man, I don't freaking know. What is going on? Catching fish, they're just not the right size. That one doesn't touch either. Another short one. Come on. That's a keeper. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Oh yeah. Got one to measure. Little guy, but number 2. You came off? Gosh. Why am I losing a fish? That's a nice fish. No! What the heck? What is going on? That was a freaking giant. Oh. Oh my gosh, the head shakes. Yeah, and then I can get these ones to stay on. The giants come off, and then these little freaking fish just stick like no tomorrow. Gosh, that's frustrating, but it's good to have a third fish. That thing choked it. Number 3, might have to make another pass down this bank because I just lost like a 6 or 5 or something. Its head was just boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I really hate not fishing clean, but that's just how it goes. I've got 3 fish in the box. You guys saw I lost like a 3-pounder on the chatterbait, and then I lost like, my best guess is like a 5 or a 6, man. It had huge head shakes. I could barely move it, and it just came off coming back to the boat. So we're at one of our last spots. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish the night here or if we're gonna run to somewhere else because this spot hasn't been producing like we've been hoping. But I'm gonna hammer down, throw some top water, and see if I can't get some fish to go. Fill that limit back up. We need 2 big bites to even be worth weighing in tonight. So I just need to get to fishing. Pretty good bass. Not a big one, but a decent fish. Oh man, he exploded on it like he was a giant. Number 4. Almost got a limit. Little guy. Number 5. Good job, Chris.
I'm not going.
590.
631.
Hey yo, new big.
You just kicked somebody out of it.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Solid. Cloners, huh? Yep.
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 Nice. Here we
What's
go.
leading it?
You? 16 something's leading it right now, right?
316.
Big bag up.
1794.
So 1880.
1976.
I think your scale's a little light. All right, we're back. Got the old kitty back in the garage. Oh man, weights were down tonight, and losing fish on a night like tonight really sucks, man. I know I didn't see some of the fish that I lost, but I think I had the dub in the bag. Doing it solo, man, that would have been so rad to show you guys on film, but that's how it goes, man. Losing fish is part of the game. I feel like it's been more often recently. I don't know if I'm doing something different or something with my gear is not right, but I need to figure it out because you gotta fish clean on these Wednesday nighters. You don't get very many bites, and especially by big fish. So sucks to lose fish like that, but it happens, and we'll move on to next week and we'll get them in the boat because Pops will be back. We'll have a net man. But yeah, we'll jump into it. Like I said, weights were a little down tonight. We never even broke 20 pounds for the win, so I'll just start spewing. 8th place was Tao and Paul. They were the last check with 1542, so it took 15 pounds to cut a check today. A lot of solid bags, just not a lot of big fish. 7th place was Brian and Christian, 1582. And like I said in the last video, guys, Christian is a guide, Delta, Clear Lake, a lot of the mother lode lakes. If you guys are looking for a guide out here, I'll leave his info down below. Hit him up, book a guide trip. 6th place was Dane, fishing by himself. The man is from Mississippi. I think he said Mississippi River. And he showed up and cast a 6th place check for 1607. 5th place was Phil and Aaron. Man, these guys, I think they've cashed 3 or 4 times out of these 5 weeks so far, so they're on it. They had 1624. 4th place went to the buddies, Lamage and Kent. They had 1638, and 3rd place was Robert and Ryan, 1719. 2nd was AJ and Mike. They had a solid bag for 2nd place, 1801. And 1st place was the homies, Chris and his dad Ron. They had a solid bag, 1926. Didn't break 20, but hey, we're all fishing against each other, and these guys showed up and they smacked them. Big fish, 1st place was Robert and Riley. They had a 640, and then Chris had 2nd big fish with 631. So after hearing weights like that and seeing the fish that I dumped, oh man, it sucks. It really hurts. But like I said, it's part of the process. I did record what I caught. I ended up with 868. So the 3.5 that I dumped at the boat, I don't even know how big it was, but in the video, I hope you guys can tell, but I set the hook into a chatterbait fish. The rod was doubled over and she wasn't budging. All I could feel was her head shakes. I got her like halfway to the boat and then just poof, disappeared. And then at the end of the night, I had a fish orca well, the vixen, and I set the hook and snapped 65-pound braid somehow. Must have had a nick in my line, but that's the name of the game, and that's how it goes sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Fishing solo in a derby is tough. I got the bites, didn't get them to the boat. So we're gonna go back out next week and hopefully take the dub one of these days for you guys, so you guys can see something enjoyable on film. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. Remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace.